Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Qualifying Tournament. I think we're in for a really good game right now. We got a real barn burner for you. We have Alabama A&M playing Spelman in this game. We've already done a buzzer check, and we've said hello to both teams just to get their mics up and warm. And I think all the players are ready and raring to go. We did a quick coin toss before the game. Alabama A&M won the coin toss, and so they will get to select from our first four categories in this very important game. We start off today with amendments and presidents, bringing the funny, local newspapers, and finally we have Test Me on Tobacco. Interesting. All right, we will start with Brooklyn and Cameron in the face-off chairs. So both of you are ready to go. And if we're ready to go, Brooklyn, you can select the first category.
Amendments and presidents.
A 2% income tax on corporations and an amendment to make it constitutional was proposed in the June 16, 1909 address to Congress by which president? That's Brooklyn.
Theodore Roosevelt.
No. Cameron, can you take it?
Grover Cleveland?
No, that's William Howard Taft. No score there.
Amendments to presidents.
The 22nd Amendment, limiting a president to 2 terms, was proposed and ratified during whose administration that followed a 4-term president? Brooklyn.
Truman.
That's good for 10 points. Here's your bonus. 2 answers. After overriding Andrew Johnson's veto of the Civil Rights Act of 1866, Congress proposed what 2 amendments to strengthen that law?
Wouldn't it be the 14th and 15th?
Yeah, go with 14th.
14th and 15th.
That's good for all 20 points. Select again.
Amendments to presidents.
The Women's Suffrage Amendment was proposed and ratified during which Democrat's 2nd term? Brooklyn.
Wilson.
That's good for 10. Here's your bonus.
Good job.
In 1960, President Eisenhower supported
DC.
the adoption of the
All right.
amendment.
Washington,
He gave
D.C.
3 electoral votes to what part of the U.S.?
Washington, D.C.
That's correct. What number was that amendment giving D.C. a voice in
23.
presidential elections?
Yeah, 23.
23.
23.
Yes, that's right for all 20. Select.
Test Me on Tobacco.
John Rolfe brought the seeds from Bermuda that made what Virginia colony, founded in 1607, a tobacco-producing city? Brooklyn.
Jamestown.
That's good for all 10. Here's your bonus. Clotilda Isabella White Lion. Which privateer ship
think
brought
it's the
20
Isabella.
enslaved Africans
Yeah,
to
go with
South
that.
1619 to work the tobacco fields?
If you know
I think
something
it's
different,
Clotilda. I think
go
it's
with it. If you know
Clotilda.
it.
Clotilda.
Answer, please.
Clotilda.
Oh, it's White Lion.
Okay, we both wrong, so it's okay.
White House, a Maryland tobacco plantation, was the setting in the narrative of the life of which noted order of former slaves?
Frederick Douglass.
Yeah.
Douglas.
Frederick Douglass.
Yes. Go for 10. Select.
Test Me on Tobacco.
What addictive alkaloid is the chief drug delivered by smoking tobacco? Brooklyn.
Nicotine.
Yes, good for 10. Here's your bonus. Nicotine stimulates the release of what hormone, also called epinephrine?
Epinephrine.
That's what you need. Anti-inflammatory.
EpiPen. So
Answer, please.
anti-inflammatory.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Nicotine rewards you for smoking by increasing what
Dopamine.
dopamine
Dopamine.
speed-
Dopamine.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good for 10. Select.
Test Me on Tobacco.
What's the 3-letter name of the resinous black toxic substance made from partly combusted tobacco? Cameron.
Tar?
Yes, that's good for 10. Here's your bonus. Carcinogens in tar include acrylamide and what aromatic organic molecule with formula C6H6?
Carbon hydroxide?
Go with it.
Carbon
Answer, please.
hydroxide?
That's called benzene.
Oh.
Tar will coat and eventually kill what hair-like projections of the respiratory epithelium
flagella?
that help clean the lungs?
Or is it the
Cilia.
alveoli?
Oh, alveoli.
Alveoli.
No, that's cilia. Cilia, no points there. Select again.
Funny. Bring.
Beginning in 2015, who has been nominated for an Emmy every year for playing Andre Johnson on Blackish? Brooklyn.
Anthony Anderson.
That's correct for 10. Here's your bonus. 2 answers for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3. 2 answers. In 2017, who won a comedy Emmy as Ern Marks and on what FX show?
Is it Parks and Recreation? Is it?
I would go for it.
Go with it. And what?
Answer, please.
What's
Parks and
Parks and
Recreation.
Recreation.
No, that's Donald Glover in Atlanta.
Oh,
Issa Rae has been twice Emmy nominated for playing Issa D on what show she co-created with Larry Wilmore.
Is it Insecure?
yeah?
go for it.
Insecure.
That's good for 5 points. Select again.
Funny.
Since 2003, whose numerous roles on Saturday Night Live have included hosting Black Jeopardy? Brooklyn.
Kenan Thompson.
That's good. Yes.
Good job.
Dave Bird is the real name of which professional rapper, star of an FXX comedy based on his life?
Isn't it Lil Dicky?
Lil Dicky.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Lil Dicky.
Yes. Many radio stations that broadcast the Steve Harvey Morning Show also aired the syndicated show hosted by which
Dave Chappelle.
other kingdom of
Chappelle.
comedy?
Oh, wait, or the
Radio
Bernie Mac.
stations. Wouldn't it be DL Hughley? Wouldn't it be DL Hughley though?
Is it
Answer, please.
Bernie Mac?
DL Hughley?
That's right. Yes. Good
Good
for all 20
job.
points. That ends our first round, and we have a score of Alabama A&M sitting on 145, Spelman sitting on 10, but no worries because there's still a lot of game left to play as we head right into round number 2. We're going to switch everyone in the face-off positions out, and we will say hello to Ania Khan and Shayla. How are y'all doing?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Good. What year are you guys? I think I've talked to Ania Khan about this, but what year are you again?
Shayla, you can go first.
I'm a junior.
You're a junior, and Ania Khan, you're
I'm a graduating senior.
graduating. See, I love how you guys put the graduating on the end. You're like, yep, I'm getting out this year. I'm done. All right, so we have a score of 145 to 10. So Shayla, you're going to get to select first from these 4 categories. We have a missing slice of pie being in quotation marks, so you know what that means at this point. Animals in space, champion of champions, and very volcanic. Interesting categories. Shayla, you get to select first.
Pie, please.
Pie. Unscramble, hars, and add pie to get the name of what brand of permanent marker pens? Ania Khan.
Sharpie.
Good for 10. Here's your bonus. Add pi to an unscrambled gam to get what type of bird related to the J?
Isn't it Magpie?
Yeah.
Magpie.
Yeah, that's right. Unscramble sklenklock and add pi to get the name of what percussion instrument often played with 2 hammers?
Glockenspiel. Is it
Yeah.
Glockenspiel?
Yes, that's right. All 20 points. Select.
Champion of champions.
Bart Starr, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers led what team to its 4 Super Bowl titles, part of a record 13 championships since 1920? Ania Khan.
Packers.
Yes, good for 10. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece, 2 answers. Which quarterback and which head coach have each won a record number of
Tom
Super
Brady
Bowl
and Bill
titles
Belichick.
all since 2000?
Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.
That's good for all 20 points. Select again.
Champion of champions.
Yogi Berra wasn't just quotable. He also won a record 10 MLB titles as the catcher for what team? Ania Khan.
The New York Yankees.
Yeah, good for you. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece, Henri Richard, a younger brother of Maurice, holds the record with 11 championships in what league?
I think it's the UEFA Champions League.
Go ahead.
UEFA Champions League.
No, that's the NHL. The Ricard brothers played for what once dominant NHL team with 24 Stanley Cup wins?
I'm going to go with Canadians, okay? Canadians.
Yes, that's good for 10 points. Select again.
Champion of champions.
The longest tenured active coach in any U.S. pro sport is which president of the NBA's Spurs? Ania Khan.
Popovich.
That's good for 10. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece, the ATP's current #1 player,
Isn't that
the
Osaka?
Serbian tennis star, won a record 9th Australian
Yeah.
Open title in 2021.
What did you say, Chaz?
Naomi Osaka, because she won the
She's
last.
not Serbian. I think it's Jokic.
Answer, please.
No, not Jokic.
No, Djokovic.
Djokovic.
Close.
Yeah, close.
What is the surname of Bob and Mike, twin brothers with a record 16 Grand Slam doubles titles?
Bob and Mike.
Not Bob Cousy. That's basketball.
Answer, please.
Smith.
They're Bob and Mike Bryan. No points there, but select again.
A missing slice of pie.
Add pi to an unscrambled Rintech to get what word for someone who is awarded something? Ania Khan.
Recipient.
Yeah, good for you. Here's your bonus. Unscramble ecrins and add pi to get what word for a Thanksgiving
Centerpiece.
cornucopia or floral table?
Say it, Chaz.
Centerpiece.
Good. Add pi to an unscrambled kudnyak to get what adjective for not lived in or not busy?
Unoccupied. Unoccupied.
Answer, please.
Unoccupied.
That's good for all 20. Select.
It's pie.
Unscramble blurgs and add pi to get what last name of the director of Jaws? Ania Khan.
Spielberg.
No. Jayla, can you take it? Time. It's Spielberg. You added an extra S in there, so I can take it. Yeah. Select.
Animals in space.
In 1947, the first animals sent into space were what type of much-studied insects of the genus Drosophila? That is Shayla.
Fruit fly.
Good for 10. Here's your bonus. In 1949, Albert II became the first simian
It's
in
racist.
space. He was the first monkey to live through a space flight in 1951 shared what name with the court jester whose skull is discovered in Hamlet?
Horatio?
Yes.
Horatio.
It's Yorick. Yorick. 10 points on the bonus. Select again.
Volcanic.
What Roman god of fire and the forge is closely associated with volcanoes? Shayla.
Vulcan.
Yes, good for 10. Here's your bonus.
Nice.
The majority of all volcanic rock on Earth is what B form of
Is it,
igneous cold lava?
Basalt.
Is that what
Answer, please.
Basalt.
Yes.
Nice.
What Spanish name is given to a basin-shaped volcanic depression at least a mile in diameter?
Mm-hmm.
Answer, please.
crater?
No, it's called a caldera. But you get 10 points on that bonus. And we are at the end of our second round. We have Alabama A&M at 265, Spelman sitting on 50, but starting to make a move here. Let's see what we have in store for our third round. Moving everybody around once again. All right. In the chairs, in the face-off chairs now, we've got Chaz from Alabama A&M and Naomi from Spelman. How y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
Good, good, good. All right. Are we ready? Good. All right. Let's go into it. Naomi is going to get to select first. We have Cotton, Talking Triangles, U-Haul Canada, and not novels, young adult novels is what we're going for there. I almost said novels. That's weird. All right. Naomi, you get to select.
YA novels.
A labyrinth populated by horrifying biomechanical creatures called grievers surround the glade in what James Dashner series? Chaz?
Divergent.
No. Naomi, can you take it?
The Blade Runner.
Oh, close. The Maze Runner. The Maze Runner. Naomi, you're still in control. Select.
YA novels.
A translation of the name Beelzebub from the Old Testament provided the title of what 1954 William Golding tale of schoolboys stranded on an island? Chaz?
Alcatraz.
No. Naomi?
The Lord of the Flies.
Yes. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. Catherine Patterson got the 4-word title to what YA classic from Romans 9:13, a verse that ends with, "But Esau have I hated."
I'm thinking Jacob.
Answer, please.
Jacob.
Jacob I have loved.
Jacob have I loved. Cassie Logan and her family struggle to hold on to their land in the Jim Crow South in what book whose name comes from a Negro spiritual?
Is it 40 Acres and a Mule? Negro spiritual, guys.
Answer, please.
Little House on the Prairie.
No, it's A Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry.
Okay.
Toughie there. Naomi, select.
YA novels.
Princess Buttercup and Wesley braved the fire swamp as they run from her fiance Prince Humperdinck in what William Goldman book? Chaz?
Rapunzel.
No. Naomi?
Thumbelina.
No, that's The Princess Bride. Categories dead. Naomi, select.
Triangles.
What 10-letter word for the longest side of a right triangle comes from the Greek for under and to stretch? Chaz?
Hypotenuse.
That's good for 10. Here's your bonus. What type of triangle has 3 sides of different lengths?
It's like a there's
It's not.
equilateral, and then
It's not
there's
isosceles. Isosceles. Is it
No,
isosceles?
isosceles.
No, it's scalene.
Scaling.
Scalene.
If a triangle has angles of 75, 75, and 30 degrees, it
I
must be
think
what
that's
type of triangle?
isosceles, isn't it?
That's isosceles. I think that's.
Yes.
Isosceles.
Yeah, that's isosceles for 10. Select.
Talking triangles.
Alike, parallel, or similar. Which term refers to 2 triangles that have the same shape but not the same size? Chaz?
Similar.
Yes, that's good for 10. What other term from geometry refers to 2 triangles that are identical in both size and shape?
Equilateral.
Isn't it
Ooh.
congruent? Isn't congruent the word?
Go with that.
Answer,
Congruent.
please. Yes. SAS, SSA, AAA.
Side angle side. Oh,
Yes.
so
There you
I
go.
would-
20. Which of these is proof of congruent angles if S is side and A is angle?
SAS.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Yeah, 20 points. Select.
Talking triangles.
Also used in statistics. What term refers to a line segment from any vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side? Chaz.
Tangent?
No. Naomi.
No answer.
It's called a median. A median. Chaz, select.
U-Haul Canada.
A Newfoundland U-Haul graphic features the rarely seen giant species of what cephalopod called calamari on restaurant menus? Chaz.
Squid.
10. Biscay, Eldamar, Fundy, a New Brunswick graphic celebrates which bay with tides reaching over 50 feet high?
I don't know
believe
why, but I
it's-
think it's Fundy. I don't know why, but I think it's Fundy.
I remember hearing Biscay.
But I
Yeah.
thought that was Biscayne, and that's in
Fundy.
Answer,
Florida.
please. Yes.
Fundy. Good guess, Nika.
Yes. Oh.
Oh.
Pause
Cotton.
that. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Weighing about 500 pounds, what is the standard unit of sale for raw cotton in the U.S.? Chaz?
Half ton.
No. Naomi?
Bowl.
Time. It's called a bale of cotton. We are out of time. Okay. We accidentally ran past that second part of that toss up. We'll rectify that later, but we'll keep this game moving and then we'll adjust the scores later. But we have a score right now of Alabama A&M at 345, Spelman at 60, and we're going to go into our ultimate challenge here. 10 questions worth 250 points to either team. We'll start with Spelman here. We've got alt answers, Christian crosswords, reporting to headquarters, and where there's will. Spelman, select.
You want to do alt?
You guys want to do all answers? All right. Yeah. Let's go. All answers.
All right, come on.
Woo!
Let's get them all. Here we go. Oh, let me just that way it's just you. All right. What word or name spelled with alt is Mr. Whitman or
Walt.
Disney? Yes. The most common saxophone?
Alto.
Alto.
Yes. A triple time B&E stance?
Waltz.
Yes. A type of color blindness?
Pass. Think about it.
John Hopkins' city?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah. Yes. The periodic table is number 27.
Cobalt.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
A hockey player's timeout box?
Pass.
Pass.
What Huey Long wanted to share?
Pass.
The sea between Stockholm and Tallinn?
Baltic.
Yes.
Baltic.
A sleeveless
Halter.
top?
Halter.
Yes. A type of color
Pass.
blindness?
Alternating.
Penalty.
Yes. What
Chill.
Huey Long wanted to share?
Salt.
No. A type of color blindness?
Uh.
Pass.
Blue.
What Huey Long wanted to share? Time. 200. That's 8 right for 200. That's a good score. That's a good score, ladies. Let's take a look at the ones that you missed. Number 4, a type of color blindness. This one's tough if you aren't really part of the field. It's called Daltonism, and it's easy for me because I have the answers right here in front of me. What Huey Long wanted to share? He wanted to share the wealth. Share the wealth. Well, we're sharing 200 points with you, and then we're going to move on to Alabama A&M, sitting on 345 right now. Where would you like to go?
We're going reporting to headquarters.
Reporting to headquarters. All right. Let's take a look. What nation is headquarters of these 250 largest corporations? SoftBank and Sony.
Japan.
Japan.
Yes. Novartis and Nestle.
Switzerland.
Yes. Total and BNP Paribas.
Pass.
Pass.
ING Group and Philips.
U.S.
No. GlaxoSmithKline.
Germany.
Germany.
No. Rosneft and Gazprom.
Germany.
No. BHP Group and Commonwealth Bank.
United States.
No.
I think that's UK.
Allianz and Bayer.
U.S.
No. Bando Bradesco and Petrobras.
Mexico.
No.
Go with Brazil the next time.
Cigna and Alphabet.
Spain.
No.
Alphabet's Google.
Total
Pass.
and BNP Paribas.
Pass.
Pass.
ING Group.
Pass.
GlaxoSmithKline.
Pass.
Rosneft and Gaz- BHP Group
United
and
Kingdom.
No. Alliance
Pass.
and Bayer.
Pass.
Bando Brade- Cigna and
United
Alphabet.
States.
Yes. Total and BNP Paribas.
Brazil.
No. You got 3 right. You only got 75 points, but you were well ahead in the game. So this This is just kind of icing on the cake, right? Let's take a look at the ones that you missed here. Totem BNP Paribas. BNP Paribas is oftentimes better known for their sponsorship, I believe, of the French Open. They're a French company.
Okay.
Then we move on to ING Group and Philips. That's the Netherlands. GlaxoSmithKline. This one was a tough one. This is the United Kingdom.
Wow.
Rosneft and Gazprom are Russian companies. BHP Group and Commonwealth Bank, Australia. Alliance and Bayer. I was hoping you would get that by the look of it. It's Germany. This is Germany.
Wow.
And then Bando Bradesco and Petrobras. It's Brazil. That one was a really tough
That
one.
was Brazil.
That's very tough. But 75 points is 75 points added to your score brings you to 420, which means Alabama A&M has won this match. Congratulations. Great job,
Good job,
to
y'all.
everyone.
Y'all did great.
Good job.
Thank you. Good game.
Good job.
Very good game.
14-66 our
Good
final.
job.
And good luck.
And good luck to both teams. Well played. Thanks for playing today. And we will, for all of you who are watching the broadcast right now, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more games that are going to be coming this afternoon. All right.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
Thank you.
Great game.
Thank you.